Okay, so if I didn't fuck anything up there, we should be right back where you guys just dropped off. Let's see if this works. I love the music in this game so fucking much. Let me pull this back up. So yes, I do also now have 3 streams all in a row with the same thumbnail, the same title, the same, or close to the same title, the same description, because it's all the same fucking idea. Like, I'm trying to do one thing here, or well, I'm trying to do several things because I can't keep a train of thought to save my fucking life. How are you thirsty if you're swimming? Okay, I've still got 2.3 days left to the drought. Come on, guys, get me there. Get me there. 2 days even to the drought. How are you? Is it just that far of a trip? Is that what it is? It's that far and you get thirsty along the way. It seems, I swear, are gonna be the death of me. Okay, so that can make... So can I make a biofuel generator? Maybe? No. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I made it back. We have so much water storage now, it's unreal. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I've got 1.2 days left. So I need to think about how I want, because I want to seal this off. I want to keep all of this water in here. Like, that's the whole reason for the dam on this side. And oh god, it is almost flooding over that. So I do need to think for a moment, how do I want to approach this problem I'm about to have? And I think the easiest way is honestly just going to be to delete these. Put in dams here. But that doesn't look like it's going to work. And I want to make sure I keep that water trapped for this drought, if it is at all possible. So we're gonna take and instead do it this way. And then we're gonna landscaping dams. And you know what? Okay, we'll just path like that. I don't really like the figure 8 pathing, but it'll work for right now, and I need to bump all of these. So yeah, I'm trying to get this whole thing set up like little channels where I don't have water escaping every time there's a dry season. Now it just comes down to, can I actually get it? Obsessed with Toy Story. Like, I mean, hey, it could be worse. There are worse shows he could be obsessed with, or worse movies he could be obsessed with. Half a day left until the drought. I don't think they're gonna get it. If he can get to these two, you know, y'all give me that 24-hour works. I'm fixing to drop them down to like 14 hours a day, I think, to make up for, because I realized like during the entire lead up to the drought, I've had them on a 24-hour cycle. I need one more dam after this. That could also be the reason they're all hungry and thirsty, though, is because I'm not really giving them the time to relax after they get done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get down there. Oh, wait, shit. Pause. Oh, they need... Oh, shit, okay. I do need to put a grindstone and a medical bed over here. Otherwise, they're all gonna die. If they can get this one in there, it'll stop it from draining. Which is honestly my only goal right now, is stop this from draining. And that one's done. Okay. So this reservoir will stay intact through the dry season this time. And then we're going to cut you guys back down to... We're going to give you 14-hour days. So go hit the temple, get you something to drink, to eat. Enjoy the campfires that I have placed sporadically around the fucking place. And actually, we're going to do... I think 2 more campfires. I know it's not really a rooftop, but gonna give y'all... Oh, it actually has to be on a rooftop. Okay. Well, that makes this a little bit more interesting. So I could do it... We'll do it right there. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and slow this back down for a second while I... do I have metal yet? I need you doing your thing. Start making with the metal. Because I actually need a healer. And we're going to put you right there. And I'm going to platform the entire side of this. We're going to do... where did it go again? I just had it. I'm going to do this. We'll do another temple. Where's my shrines at? Right there. Do that. Give you guys some more showers. This whole area right here, I'm basically making as a giant recreational area. Alright, that goes. That goes. I'll have enough shortly. Okay. Yeah, speed everything else back up now. They'll go through, they'll put all these platforms down, then they'll put the recreation stuff there. But this should improve their quality of life considerably. I got one injury. Okay, you're right there. So if we go... Yeah, see, like if my windmills are spinning, then everything is great. Everything is great. I have way more than enough power in this area to do whatever I could possibly want to do. My issue comes when my windmills aren't spinning. Or at least when they're not spinning the way I feel they should be. Okay, let's see. We'll go with... I gotta delete the platform first, or the path, then the platform. I could put a gravity battery up there. Because at some point I've got to get golems going. I think golems are going to be something I really want to have. What are we looking at for... We're at 0.36 and we got 4 days left. So we're through the halfway point of the drought. I would say at this point, though, I've pretty much got... I mean, they are clearing that out pretty quickly. Where's the closest mine? It's going to be that one, probably. Yeah, it's going to be that one. I'm trying to debate, because here in a few minutes, I should start being able to... I say here in a few minutes, it's taking its time to get there. I need to produce enough metal blocks to finish this off. And then this will start producing explosives. That's the wood workshop. The smelter. I never built the fucking printing press, did I? No, I did not. That's, I need to see that. That sucks that that's the only way literally the only way I can do this is to do... The game's hanging up on me right now. Alright, so get rid of that. Mark resources for demolition. Staircase leading up. Oh man, power is gonna be a bitch for you, isn't it? Wait, no. Scratch that. That's a perfect time to do this. Do you have anybody working? No. Make with the dynamite. And get this shit cleared out. Two days left of the drought, and we're about to get to see one of what I believe is one of the greatest feats in this entire game. We'll go ahead and get that. We'll go ahead and get that. You know, if I can ever get a moment where I have power. So we're gonna do that. And then... So this next part is gonna be a little different. Because I need to first put a staircase up. And then this. And go ahead and mark that one up. Give me these two as well. How much paper do I have right now? 83. Not nearly enough. So I want these to take a priority. And there it is, our first dynamite. Come on, one more. I know you got it, don't you? Oh, you actually don't. Can you make with some more there we go. Alright, so dynamite. Let's see, in 3, 2, 1. And you just get that nice satisfying boom. I need that. That. You can go away. And in your place, I want this. Now, I don't know if this one up here will actually build. It will. Okay. So they'll start working on this, and we're going to take the top off of this mountain. I really feel like I need more explosives now. Like, more explosive factories. Oh, shit. Would you look at that? It's time to open these back up already. So I have 21 vacancies. 7. Okay, so I do need another house. Possibly 2 more. So we're gonna pop over to this. Bring it right there. And go ahead and double path to there. I need that prioritized. So this is going to take a while. That's just going to be left to be done in the background, more or less. And if you notice, we're starting to have a little bit of a problem right here. I'm going to have to dam this river. Problem is, I don't have anywhere close enough to it to dam it up. How do I want to deal with that? Because, yeah, if I just let it go the way it is, because that's dammed up right there, it's just going to bypass all of that. And there's only one little gap right there anyway. So let's fix it up this way. And path, path, path. Staircase. There it is, fuck. We're gonna put you right there. Put your drop-off point right there. And then once they finish that, I'm gonna come through probably right here and take that path off and put a district gate in it. And I'm gonna say right here we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm going to put in a district gate. That should give us, like I said, they'll get to that in a minute. They do have a couple of things they're working on that they're a little more preoccupied with. That was dumb. I didn't really need to do that. And then give me housing. Flip it. There you go. That should give me enough beavers to do everything I need to do. We're gonna go ahead and hit this and this with some high priority flags. Okay, cool. They can do that one for me real quick. They'll build the warehouse there, and then I can shut it off. That's kind of... It does feel kind of fucked up to do that. But, you know what? They'll be alright. And they're knocking out those dynamites a lot faster than I was expecting them to. Need some fucking wind, though. Is it connected to any district center by paths? Yeah, I am aware. But this one is. And where am I? I have enough gears, so they should be able to knock that out tomorrow. Well, it's... I don't know. That's a long trip, so maybe not. They may actually have some trouble with that. Because that is a long trip over the mountain, basically. So how much more do you need? You... still a good bit, but not that much. Oh, you're just not using any. Okay. So they should be done with that pretty soon. I want you guys to, like, actually get on that one. Number one priority for the day is finish that warehouse so that I can get this district divided up. Alright, and... I don't know. I would say this looks like a pretty good place. Do it right there. Nope, not the platform. Just the path. That's good, and then set this one here. How is this district doing, by the way? They no longer need you sending logs. I'll say that. So we're going to add a route to here for carrots. Add to there for water. That's my next one I want. Add one here for, what do we have the most in food? Grilled chestnuts. I want to make sure they have at least 2 types of food going in. And then... planks. And where is it? Logs. They're going to get that going. I want to go ahead and get everything over there loaded up. While I'm at it, I am going to run this path. To over here. And a staircase down to that. There we go. How do I want to approach this problem? It's going to be dam straight across, and I will need that. So if I do this right, they should be able to come in. Once I actually get them stocked up, I want to make sure this place is loaded pretty well. They've got planks, they still need logs. They have food, they have water. Okay, so I can actually go ahead now and take 4 adult beavers. Welcome to your new jobs, guys. Oh, shit. I guess they probably need houses. Okay, that holds 1 inhabitant. We have 4 right now. We're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should keep them pretty well occupied, and starting in the morning, they will do the houses first. I just realized I put them in a place that has no actual natural resources that they can use without some form of, you know, doing something else, I guess. Storage. Give me a log pile. Right there. It's not gonna get me much, but I could do a lumberjack flag. I might in a minute. For now, how are these doing? Not well. How are you failing at this? Okay. That's got one, that's got one. Yeah. That's good. Okay. I don't know actually. And then the very next thing they need is going to be this one. They're almost done with that, though. That's good. I want them to go ahead and get that staircase done so they can get this whole dam taken care of, like, ripped out. Because really, I do not want this area over here going back. I don't want anything happening to it. That's become my recreation area. I'm kind of used to having the water flow. Okay, so globally, we are going to go back to the 16-hour workdays. And I think one of the next things I'm going to look for, like once we get this little mountaintop all stacked up with dynamite, nice and pretty, one of the next things I'm looking for is probably going to be golems, because I want to start getting those power wheels put together and putting golems in it. I feel like it's going to make my life easier. I also feel like I've probably never been more wrong in my life, but you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Who's injured? This is for the entirety? Yeah, that's all. What about these guys? They're at 30. Okay. How the fuck do y'all not have cattail crackers? Because you still don't have any... Okay. Because I can't get somebody to stay in that place to make cattail crackers. That's how they're still... No. Alright, so that dam is full, is finished now. Which means I need to go back up my river a little bit and make sure I'm not flooding over anywhere. But I think we pretty much got it. Where does this one drain out into? Way the hell down here. We're not gonna fuck with that right now. That is just barely not pouring over. Level. We're gonna reset that. Alright, so what do I want to have these guys do? I want to have them working on something specific, I think. At the moment, I don't know. So I may end up just doing like this. Set that down. Give me a nice little path right around the front of it. And throw down some scavenger flags. There we go. That ought to do it. Now get that taken care of, get those things built. And how many kids do they have? They've got 2 right now, so once that's all built, I am going to drop them down to 2 builders and 2 scavengers. And then I need... Where is it? I need a distribution post, as much as I need to build one. How are we doing over here? Okay, so yeah, we are doing pretty good with everything. They've got that built, so we're gonna pause this one. We're gonna do 2 there. And I'm gonna pause 2 of these. I'm gonna pause 1 of these. I think 1 loader over here ought to do just fine. And you're going to do the same thing the other one does. You're just going to take all of your scrap metal. You're going to carry it over here. How am I sitting right there? Not bad. Okay. Science. What all does this take? Oh, hey, look, we got another well-being. Okay, so this actually doesn't take any, like, mechanical energy input. And it's a good way for me to thin out some of that. Okay. This one does take mechanical energy. Take that. Take that. Yup. Sure, why not? I'll go ahead and get them all. So we're going to do a staircase here. And we're just going to take it to right there. That should be enough for me to at least get started with this idea. Do 2 of those. Oh, that's fucking huge. Okay, 4 limbs, a torso, and a head. Okay, that's 4 limbs, torso, head. And then is it... No, it's double. And then a double. I'll need both these. Oh, you need to know what recipe to use. Okay, biofuel carrots. How are we looking on food on everything? Potatoes, spatterdock. You're gonna do biofuel out of carrots. Because I have a shitload of carrots that I don't know what to do with otherwise. Alright, now this is gonna take me a second to figure out the best way to do these staircases. Because I honestly really suck at stairs in this game. So I can do one there. And then a staircase. And then a double platform. Double platform. Wait, that's gonna be the hard way to do it. So we do staircase on a platform, and the double, then that double, and then the triple. And if I'm not mistaken, this should get me to... And then I need a triple, a single, triple, with a single. God, that's a lot more complicated than it feels like it needs to be. But that'll do that. And if I'm not mistaken, that will let you get to every floor. So this is the golem factory, if I'm seeing it right. These guys are going to make biofuel. And then I need... You're going to make heads, chassis, limbs, 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 and limbs. Now, if I did this right, and if I'm thinking about this right, that means I should be able to basically produce one golem every... I don't know. I'm not even... I don't know. I should be able to produce one golem every so often, depending on, I guess, a lot of things. Storage, labor, housing, water, food, wood, metal. I'm not... So, like, once they're good, they're just good, I guess? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. There's a carousel. Let's do another carousel. Couple of mud baths. there, there. Alright, and that should... Yeah, that's gonna be plenty of shit, I think. God damn it. I did it again. I think I've been pumping for like a full day, too. I completely lost track of the fact that I was actually, like, time was still progressing, the drought was still coming, all that good shit. I just kept on pumping water. Alright, so yeah. Maybe not, because it hasn't even had time, really, to head out that way, unless... Yeah, no, it's just draining, so, no, we should be alright. I'm gonna tell myself that until I'm right. How about that? 4 adults, 2 children there still. My god-awful workshop going up right there. And that reminds me, I also needed to throw in a couple of catalyst tanks. No, no, no. You get the fuck back over there. And my actual assembler. I only have the single smelter, which I feel could present a problem. Okay, so do I have books now? Stop moving. So I guess, are books just not something that are tracked that way? Knowledge books. Okay, so they are working. I want this to be ready. That's my big thing I'm waiting on right now, is this dynamite on top. And, you know. So what does the catalyst require? 2 sunflower seeds and maple syrup. You know, I feel like there have to be better uses for y'all's time, but who the fuck am I to complain? Actually, before you guys build that, I'm gonna delete that one. That way I've got a pathway to get... I mean, I guess I had a pathway anyway. How about this right here? I think... I don't know. I would have to play this really, really, really poorly at this point to lose. Now that I'm looking at it. Like, actually taking a moment to sit and look at what all I've created here. I could lose a couple of... I could lose this settlement. I could lose this one. And I could lose my access to metal. But I think I would have to really try to lose at this point. I just don't think I would. I've got enough food coming in that it's just to see how big I can get now. I say that, I get real cocky. I'm gonna fuck it up, and I'm gonna end up... I give it 3 more episodes, and I'm struggling to survive. If that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and run one there. Alright, so this is probably a bad idea. And it's not gonna do shit right now, but I want to do this. I want to kind of change... I want to change the direction this goes. Alright, there y'all go. Get that shit built. So, my idea here is... by making this basically a wall... You know what? No. Fuck that. Do what I just said. Just... make it a wall. Would that work? Like, would they actually be able to do... Will this flood out my river? Actually, that might. So, take that top row off. And what I'm wondering, though, if I can make it fill up the side that I'm actually using a lot easier. By just blocking that off, and I tell you what, we can... I'm just making it so that this is the only leg of the river. Like this, and then this area right here. Where it comes down like that. And I feel like this has the potential to go very, very, very wrong, but also do really, really well if it works. But that is a big if. Hmm. 2 days left of the drought. They might get it done in time. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a road right there just to make sure everything stays all nice and close up. How's my smelter doing? It's smelting. It's not doing great. But we are getting close here. I only have a few pieces left. The game is starting to struggle, though. I can tell you that much. It is starting to, like, it's stuttering a little bit more. And it's freezing when I try to move across to do something different. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it just like this for a second, but on 2 instead of 3, and I will be right back. Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, they did. They did. They got a biofuel thing built. Yay. So why are you so unproductive? Like, you have all these bonuses. Okay. Is it... Are you just... Do you not have the stuff you need? Or are you supposed to have water? Or not water, power. I'm not understanding why... Oh, okay, because... Never mind, I am understanding perfectly now. Because they don't have the storage they need. We're gonna slap down another warehouse. No, we're not, actually, because they've got so much shit they're trying to build right now that it's not even funny. Like, so much stuff they're trying to build. Oh, these need dirt. I don't have dirt. Oh. Okay, so what do I need to get dirt? No. Was it? no, that's gravity battery. Landscaping? Landscaping. Dirt excavator requires a lot of shit. And then a dirt pile requires a decent amount of shit. And then a terraforming station. And then terrain blocks. Okay, so on the other side of this, we will put in... First, dirt pile, I guess. Give me a couple of dirt piles. Give me... Wait, I can just hang this out over the water? Look. That last one, just, I'm not gonna do that. But, where is your power input? I'm guessing somewhere on that front row. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that there. That's the only one that needs power out of those. Let me get... Wait, that needed power too, didn't it? Yeah, those all need power. That's gonna be fun. And then a terraforming station. Employs golems which place terrain blocks. Only golems are allowed to work in this. Wait. So I can put terrain blocks anywhere in that blue area, right? Okay, so then we're gonna need power for this, which I can do with that. That's 400 right there. And then I could do a straight power shaft right there. And I want to prioritize these two. And then that. I want to make sure I don't get them locked out, basically. Oh, there's only one more. There's only one more. Come on, somebody make a piece of dynamite. They're just moving around. Like, they're going so quick. And I understand that I got... But still, like, even if I turn power or speed down to 1, they're just... They're just going, man. Alright, that's almost over. Oh, fuck. The drought is over, though. So, I can get back to pumping water. Kinda. Water hasn't reached me yet. That is a problem. Game hanging. Alright, so this will be the first time we've actually got to test out my little idea here of completely blocking off half the river. I'm sure it's a good idea. All my ideas are good ideas, right? Anybody? So the river is coming up. Did I dry this out yet? Fuck. So the whole idea of this, though, is that it should take less time now for it to fill the river up. I don't have to wait for it to fill up everything. Should go into here. I should have water back in here very soon. Maybe... Holy shit, it made it, but man, it just barely made it. And now, honestly, if I'm not mistaken... This may actually stay full now. Maybe. If I'm reading my little setup right. I mean, yeah, you know, you're probably right to not answer that. But no, if I'm reading my little setup right, this big body of water here should actually stay now. Because it doesn't have an outlet. And it should stay moderately deep. Oh, God. Had nothing but good ideas, huh? See? Oh, no. How did it flood? What flooded? What flooded? Oh, no. It didn't kill anything. Oh, man, and there's a little swimming area right there. I bet swimming in that had to be hell for a couple of minutes, you know. So what happened? Why did it flood? Am I diverting too much water for these channels to handle now? No, like they seemed like they've stabilized pretty well. I could always vent some off into here. Okay, so I also, though, I really quickly want to check. Like, looking at it, it seems like they should be able to take it, but I want to do something. Okay, so this is done now. So we'll do it toward the city. And then slow everything down. We're going to wait till morning. We're going to wait till morning. So come on, give me morning. Come on, sunrise. There we go. And I believe... Oh, I want to take that off. Give us the full scale of the construction around. And... there we go. Took the top off the mountain. Now, I want to do the same thing here. Can they? They can't reach it. Okay, so I actually have enough right now to do this. I have enough water pumpers to do that. And I do have a reason for wanting to do this. And get rid of this one too. So we're going to take our dynamite once again and put it all through here. And then once that's done, I'm going to come through and do the same thing back up here. And basically everywhere that I'm pumping water from, I want to make it 2 squares deep. Because that will allow me to, if I need to, as the droughts get longer, I can pump more. Alright, so while I hate to do this to the printing press, we're going to shut it down for now. And I'm going to let this thing run at full capacity for a little bit. And we're going to make paper. But no, the pipes on all of my water pumps, they can go too deep. So I want to do that. And I think I want to do the same thing over here. We're going to do some big squares of terraforming, more or less. You'll go right there. So I have plenty of planks. I have more than enough logs. Yeah, see, my ideas are working out. Fine-ish. I have a free bed. I don't have anyone currently unemployed. I want to go ahead and get rid of the vegetation right here. Let them take care of that. Do I have anywhere else available that I could put water pumps in the intervening time while I wait for my major renovation areas? I guess not renovation, major terraforming area. Not really. Prioritize building by haulers. And you're already prioritized. You're not running out of anything. Good lord. So, as much as I like it, I'm starting to run out of, like, this, it just isn't cutting it. My little industrial area over here. Get those done. Oh, that needs paper. That could be one of the reasons I'm not getting what I need. I need another paper mill. where do I want to put it? How big are they? Would the 3x2. So I need to clear out that. So we'll take out a couple of sunflower crops. We'll throw in another paper mill. We'll see if that can keep my explosives factory. This one. See if that can keep this guy in paper. Because right now that's what we're running into, is we're running out of paper faster, or he's making dynamite faster than we can make paper. So, actually, give me that. Y'all come over here. Somebody come over here and tear this shit down. There's that, and path. Priorities. That is your new priority. I don't have... Man, I'm just... So, I like my little industrial on the river area. It's just, it is not producing enough resources fast enough for what I'm trying to expand. We have problems. Alright, so I need a lot of these not prioritized. 2 out from the shore on that side needs to be the priority. That way I can blow that, I can get my water pumps put back in, and I can get all those guys back to... What the fuck? Why do I have so many unemployed? Did I really... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I had a lot of... Good ideas. Nothing but good ideas. Oh, this is gonna suck. So, I added more housing so that my beaver, so that I had more beavers to employ because I needed more. And I didn't think about what that would do to my food and water consumption. And don't get me wrong, it hasn't really affected my food. I still have enough food to easily take care of all of them through like 4 droughts back to back. My water, on the other hand, that one's becoming an issue. Prioritized by haulers. Speaking of haulers, guess what I could use another post of? There's that. Maybe my water's not as fucked as I thought. I thought these guys were pumping. So I've just been rocking along with no water pump going on at all. Because I'm intelligent. I think everything through. Clearly. Alright, so I'm waiting on that so that I can get those guys put back in. how are you doing on this? You are doing better, but not as well as I had hoped. I want to make sure that's going good, that's going good. That one's full. Yeah, that soaked up all of my unemployed. No, it didn't. I lied. Wait. No, I've got unemployed over here, don't I? Got 1 unemployed here. 5 over here. What the fuck? How much scrap metal do you have? Yeah, you're not getting it all over there, so y'all just keep sending it this way. I'm guessing you guys are having the same issue, aren't you? You got a shitload of scrap metal over here. That way my one single smelter that's doing all of the metal melting for everybody can just, yeah. How much? We actually don't have much over here. Okay, so that is part of the problem, is just they're all over there. Now this one over here, that's going to take a while, but that's also going to be a lot of water that rushes in there. I have no idea if this will cause flooding or damages to, like, my dams or the surrounding landscape. I've only ever used dynamite in this game in open areas. But I want to see what it does. Like, I am very curious as to what is going to happen here. So, let's see. How is your productivity? 42%. 79. 85. 89. Okay, so for the most part, their productivity is not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Because of you, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Fine. Just blow it. Oh, see, the water got all turbulent for a second, but nothing bad. Well, I say nothing bad. But I say a lot of things. I need that prioritized. And then you go back down to normal. You, and you. And my hope is that that will allow me to I had a train of thought there, I swear. We're also gonna put Pull one. Right there. So once that's all done, I can put in water pumps all along this. And they can actually... they'll be able to... they'll be able to pump for a lot longer because the water will go a lot deeper. There we go. I'll get it eventually, I swear. Now it's not gonna do as much as it would if, you know, as if I'd maybe come through and cut out a large chunk of it right at the beginning. Because I'm not going to destroy my farmhouse here to do that. I'm not gonna go... I don't think I can go underneath all these, because then I would have to go back through and replace it all with higher level platforms and shit. But it will give me at least a little small area of really, really, really high or deep water to pull, you know, to pull from for pumping. Even though I don't really have a problem with how much water I've been getting from pumping. And we're also going to set that right there. Give us a better gauge as to how much we actually have. So like right there, it's 1.75 meters, it looks like. Almost there on this side. Okay. We will cut down the haulers here to 5. I want to at least get one side of this done so I can get the showers put back in. Because that was one of the upsides here, is I had showers along that side, if you remember. But until this is done, and all the explosives are planted, and I've blown up the water level again, at least right here, because all this one's doing is actually just making the reservoir deeper. What is this? Medicine. I have 15 medicine. That's amazing. And they need power. It's 150 horsepower apiece. I think the best way to do this for the moment is going to be one, two, 3, 4, and then we're going to connect them up. This way, and again, it is how many? 150 apiece. Yeah, that'll be 400, 1600, and 150 apiece 6 times. It'll be 6 and 900. Okay, what we'll do. Just to make absolutely sure, I'm gonna put more of them up there. Alright, underwater explosives test. Did not damage my farmhouse from the look of it. And look at that. So much more water now. That... The pump standing on 4 skinny posts is... Don't worry about that. And back to well-being. Do showers. All right there. How much water storage do I actually have? It looks like plenty because they're not all done. Alright, but I think that's gonna do it for tonight. We've got a lot going on right now. I didn't realize like how big some of the projects I decided randomly to take on were gonna be. But yeah, that's not a little bit there. I tell you what, I'm honestly really tempted to do though. Real quick, I'm going to set this up. I'm gonna take this, rotate it this way, and then here. Oh. Here. And there. And then once that's done, I will extend this out. Yeah, once that's done, I'll extend it out farther. But the idea is we're going to run this across, I think. I hope I didn't just do something that's not going to work. Let me just look. Yeah, that's not gonna work like that, so... Platform to here. And then we step power down there. I know I just said I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and set it out the way I need it. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. I will get this. I will get this. Alright. Alright, so we do a corner there. Ah! Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay. So that will join the entire grid together if it ever finishes building, which is arguable as to whether or not it will or not. Ooh. Shit. I started a drought and did the same thing I always do. Didn't turn off my water pumps. That's also one of the big reasons I'm trying to make sure everything is a little bit deeper. Okay, yeah, that's all of them. If I can make sure everything's a little bit deeper, I don't have to worry about draining all the water too quickly. But I may, next time around, before I stream this again, I may actually let it go for a little while, just in the background, keep everybody alive, and let these finish, because that's going to be a long time. Or I may just not worry about it. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, or build that bridge when we come to it, however you want to, whatever it's going to be. But that is going to do it for me tonight, guys. I want to thank everybody so much for watching and dealing with me through technical difficulties. Look forward to seeing everybody next time, and until then, as always, have a wonderful night.